It's 11 days before the June 12th Democratic primary, and the race is on for the next Charleston County Probate Court judge. I speak exclusively with Kelsey Willey for a special edition of Quintin's Close-Ups. And be sure to download the free Quintin's Close-Ups app in your Apple or Google Play stores. Kelsey, it's so good to see you again.
Good to see you too.
I appreciate this. You know, every time I log on to Facebook, someone's endorsing you for this particular race, whether it be William Halston or Marvin Pendarvis. What is it like for you to be candidate Kelsey Willey right now?
It's going well. I will definitely be glad when the primary is wrapped up, but we have some wonderful endorsements, like you said. Marvin Pendarvis, we have Marlon Kimpson, Senator Margie Bright Matthews.
Right.
We have some really strong people behind us, and it's really motivating to see people support you and tell you that you're doing such a great job and tell you that you're going to get this in the end and you're going to nail it.
And I know on your Facebook page it reads this as an ad: Democrat Kelsey Willey for probate judge. New energy, new ideas. What are those new ideas that you're still looking at as far as the probate court?
As far as new ideas, I just think some things in the probate court could use some ramping up. In particular, the heirs property division has just kind of gone by the wayside a bit, and I think we need to bring that back in to focus and start getting these people's cases through a bit faster. I spoke to a woman, a few weeks ago, and she told me that her case for heirs property had just wrapped up and it had only taken 8 years. That's crazy. I mean, these cases cannot take 8 years. So that's something where I think we could use some new ideas. The drug court and the probate court needs some help. Right now it's set up so that the individuals can go through and get treatment, but the individuals right now are not currently getting the treatment that they deserve. So we need to make sure that they're getting treatment, that they're getting better, so when they come out, they're re-entered into society a better way than they entered the court system.
And I gotta go back 3 weeks ago. There was this big controversy about the mayor and him trying to help an elderly woman, and he took some money out without the court's approval. Mm-hmm. I'm wondering, if you were a probate court judge right now, what would you do in that situation?
Well, that's an interesting situation because the article didn't fully explain what happened.
Okay.
To my understanding, Mayor Tecklenburg did transfer some money, and then he actually went to the probate court and brought it to their attention.
Okay.
They did not discover it on their own. So that's the first problem, is that the probate court didn't even realize it was happening. And I think this happens a lot. This particular instance is now being publicized, but this happens a lot more frequently than we know about, and it's because the probate court right now is not training individuals on how to be conservators or how to be personal representatives. There's a number of probate courts in the state where you have to go through a training before you can take on that role. And I think that's something that we need to implement here. We need to train these individuals so they understand what they can do, what they can't do, and when they need to ask questions before they do something.
And obviously between now and June 12th, I asked this earlier in your first interview with me, how would you sprint to the finish line?
Well, I mean, we're kind of almost there. We have roughly a week and a half, 2 weeks.
Right.
And we are just trying to meet as many people as possible. And the more people I meet, the more concerns that I'm hearing. And the more concerns that I hear, the more solutions we can come up with. So I'm just excited to meet as many people as possible. We have a number of meet and greets coming up.
Right.
If anyone's available, they're on our Facebook page. But we have one tonight, and over the course of the next week, I think we have 6.
Wow.
So hopefully people can get to one if I haven't met them already and hear my ideas. And I mean, like I said, we're happy to talk to and meet whoever, but we just want to make sure people know what we stand behind, what my experience is, and why I would be a good choice.
And obviously you have your concerns about the probate court. What are the people's concerns in your mind?
A lot of people have concerns about the heirs property division, and I've gotten a lot of concerns about the drug court from parents whose children have gone through the drug court and they weren't treated fairly. Other things are just, I don't know, going to the court and getting general advice. Apparently everyday citizens are having trouble just getting through a basic estate process, and so we just need to make sure that our citizens are getting the easiest instructions to go through this process on their own. If you just have a basic estate, you shouldn't have to have an attorney. And right now, it's almost set up that you need an attorney. So we need to make sure that we're educating everyone, that they know how to go through it. They know if they're not comfortable doing it themselves, they can get an attorney, but they shouldn't have to go down that route immediately.
Kelsey Willey, thank you so much for your time. I really, really appreciate this.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.